because in the next 12 months, anyone is going to be able to create a 3-hour animated movie, an entire YouTube channel, or a virtual human brand at scale. And as a result, I also believe in the next 5 years, the virtual influencer space is going to be one of the biggest spaces out there. People are going to start owning virtual people the same way that, say, Sanrio monetizes Hello Kitty. And so here's the irony. In an age where flawless output is instantly available to everyone, being flawless doesn't actually matter anymore. Perfectionism is about to be commoditized, which means your missteps, your imperfections, and your flaws are now your greatest asset, where fear and failure are no longer obstacles, but rather signals that are pointing to you to where the growth is. I feel I only know this because I've lived it. I've been an obsessive learner for most of my life, and as a result of trying and trying again, I've tried to stack as many creative skills as I possibly could. And as a result, it's allowed me to work with various big brands and influencers, but at the same time, I also have weird hobbies, like yo-yoing or magic and nunchucks. And I say all this because in hindsight, it's made me realize that actually none of this was about the mastery of the craft itself. And instead, it was teaching me to be bad at something long enough until you eventually get good at it. Not only is failure the only route to success, but it's the most relatable trait of being human. The output was never the point. And it never was the point. AI has output covered. And so, as a result of this, people, you can hear far more stories of people saying, I want to learn to paint, even if my paintings suck. Or, I want to learn to do a TED Talk, even if my public speaking sucks. So long as learning is the priority and the outcome is secondary, AI is going to be an incredible tool for any of us to learn any skill at any time. Information access has not been this widely available in the history of the planet. I mean, you no longer need a degree anymore. I didn't go to uni. Information access is available to everyone, and the way you use this privilege will dictate your own success. And so in 2025, technical execution is no longer the rarest trait. What separates us isn't talent, isn't skills, and it isn't even ideas. It's the willingness to fail fast enough, oftenly enough, and openly enough that we keep learning and moving forward. And that's how I believe we'll stay consistent, stay successful, and stay human in the new AI era. Not by being perfect, but by being brave enough to be imperfect often.